Welcome back to Liver Live. We're here with your roundup of the most breaking Liverpool FC news over the last 24 hours. Remember to join us at 6 p.m. UK time for your daily dose of all things Liverpool. Liverpool open talks with Milos Kerkez representatives. According to Caught Offside, Liverpool have begun talks with Milos Kerkez representatives, with the AFC Bournemouth defender a key target for the Reds in their bid to improve the left-back position this summer. As per the report, Liverpool are willing to meet the Cherries' asking price for Kerkez, a fee that could be as much as £42 million if Bournemouth are stubborn with letting go of their prized fullback in the transfer window. Kerkez was lauded by Troy Deeney as exceptional, with the Hungarian international establishing himself this season as one of the most exciting defensive talents in Europe, as well as a player that Liverpool are keen to sign. And with talks now underway with the left-back's representatives, there's a good chance that Liverpool can agree a deal early with Bournemouth to bring the defender to Anfield, where the former AZ Alkmaar man could become a star under Arne Slot, with Jamie Carragher urging Liverpool to bring in a new left-back. Making an approach for Kerkez 2 whole months before the transfer window opens is a smart move from the Reds, who are seemingly keen to wrap up business as early as possible. And Kerkez is a perfect first signing for the Merseyside Giants, with the 21-year-old defender a player who will immediately improve Liverpool's defense and will offer short-term and long-term support for a problem area. Indeed, Liverpool's squad will see huge changes in the summer, and signing Kerkez will be a popular move with supporters and one that could help Slot in the Dutchman's mission to evolve the squad beyond what Jurgen Klopp left behind. They're back. Kane debuts new look as Liverpool players return to training. With no Premier League action allowed over the weekend due to the FA Cup's exclusive rights, we have had a longer wait to endure following the end of international duty. The last game played by a Liverpool international was in the early hours of last Wednesday, but Arne Slot gave his players extra time off before they all had to report back. Dominic Szoboszlai got married, Luis Diaz jetted off to Paris, and Ibrahima Konate got a fresh buzz cut, which is believed to be in accordance with his religion. The trio and their teammates are all now back at the AXA as Liverpool regroup for their final 9 games of the season. Starting with the Merseyside derby on Wednesday evening, the club offered a glimpse into the Reds' return on their social channels, and we should not be surprised by the sight of Salah and Szoboszlai at the coffee bar, their permanent fixtures at this point. Virgil van Dijk, Kostas Tsimikas, Federico Chiesa, Harvey Elliott, Wataru Endo, Alisson, Curtis Jones, Cody Gakpo, Kevin Kelleher, and Joe Gomez, still recovering from a hamstring injury, were all captured by the club's cameras. As the focus now turns to the job at hand, the desperately poor week Liverpool endured before the long international break opened the door to plenty of future conundrums. But we cannot forget there is a title to be won. Slot's men need 16 more points from an available 27 to clinch the club's 20th league title, and that figure will be less if Arsenal drop any more points. The head coach will speak to the media on Tuesday morning, and while Trent Alexander-Arnold's future will be a hot topic, there will hopefully be an injury update on the number 66 and Connor Bradley. Van Dijk replacement deal accepted. Jorel Hato has been identified by Liverpool as the long-term successor to Virgil van Dijk ahead of the summer transfer window. Sources have told Football Insider Van Dijk's future at Anfield is under the microscope as his current Liverpool contract heads towards expiry. But even if the Dutchman does stay put this summer, his compatriot Hato is on the Reds' radar. Hato is considered one of the best young defenders in Europe and has excelled at both center back and left back for Ajax this season, with that versatility appealing massively to Liverpool's recruitment team. Football Insider revealed in March 2024 that Liverpool were closely monitoring a then 18-year-old Hato's progress, with scouts sent to watch him alongside staff from Manchester United and Arsenal. Now 19, Hato already has 6 caps for the Dutch national team, and having been spotted watching a Reds match at Anfield and meeting up with skipper Van Dijk afterwards, speculation over a move has been rife. Sources have told Football Insider that Liverpool will face competition from Real Madrid, Chelsea, and Arsenal for Hato's signature, particularly after he messaged the latter's Jurgen Timber on social media. Ajax hold all of the cards ahead of the summer window, with Hato under contract in Amsterdam until 2028, and the Dutch Giants are set to demand a minimum of £40 million from any club keen to sign him. Though Liverpool are the club heaviest linked with a move for the versatile 19-year-old, Slot doesn't see Hato as Van Dijk's successor just yet, with the ideal scenario being that Van Dijk signs a new contract. Hato would more likely be brought in to play alongside Van Dijk, either in central defense or at left back, to get up to speed with the Premier League, with a view towards succeeding the 33-year-old long-term. Eintracht Frankfurt interested in Liverpool midfielder Wataru Endo. Eintracht Frankfurt have expressed interest in signing Liverpool midfielder Wataru Endo, according to reports from Florian Plettenberg. The 32-year-old Japanese international is expected to leave Anfield this summer, with several Bundesliga clubs monitoring his situation. Frankfurt have already made an inquiry about Endo as they look to strengthen their midfield ahead of next season. However, the Japanese star is just one of several options being considered by the German club. At this stage, Endo is not Frankfurt's top priority due to the financial package involved, which is deemed too expensive for the Eagles. Despite his vast experience, including over 100 Bundesliga appearances for VfB Stuttgart, Endo has struggled for regular game time at Liverpool this season. Under new head coach Arne Slot, he has featured only 14 times in the Premier League, mostly as a substitute. With Liverpool on course to win the league, the club appears willing to let Endo move on in search of more playing time. Other Bundesliga clubs are also keeping an eye on Endo's situation, with his past success in Germany making him an attractive option. However, it remains to be seen whether Frankfurt or another German club will be able to meet Liverpool's financial demands for the midfielder. Man United agree fee to sign Liverpool target. As per Bild, Man United have to agree a fee of around £67 million to sign Liverpool target Hugo Ekitike. The 22-year-old Frenchman is playing for Eintracht Frankfurt in the Bundesliga and has been tearing it up with his performances and goals so far this season. The ex-PSG youngster has netted 19 times so far this season, along with dazzling with his overall play, and also has interest from Arsenal. His performances are bound to attract the interest of Europe's elite, and there is little doubt that it is a matter of where rather than if he will get a transfer in the upcoming months. Man Utd's biggest woe thus far this season has been the lack of goals from their designated strikers. Rasmus Højlund has struggled to find the back of the net, although he broke the drought just before the international break, while Joshua Zirkzee has shown that although he might not be a prolific goal scorer, he is much more than just that and needs to be used differently. Getting someone like Ekitike would be betting on potential yet again rather than a proven track record, and Man United are not in a position where they can afford to gamble on yet another young number 9. The Frenchman needs to find a way to develop at a club where he doesn't have the pressure that he would at Man United, and this is a transfer that feels set up to fail. That's a wrap for today's Liver Live. We've covered all the latest news, insights, and analysis on Liverpool FC. Don't miss out on any of our future content. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay up to date with everything happening at the Anfield. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.